Hello everybody, in this craft I'll be using 8.5 by 6.5 picture frame, 2 pieces of the wood that measures 10 by 1.5, that is from Dollar Tree, 2 pieces of the 12-inch ruler sticks from Home Depot, and 4 pieces of the tumbling blocks from Dollar Tree. Then I'm going to trace this picture frame onto the cardboard and cut it. And in order for this to be attached permanently, I will first glue this on the back of the picture frame, and then I'm going to staple it. And you can see that on the video. By the way, this picture frame is a little deep. It's about 1.5 deep. So I'm going to apply Mod Podge first onto the picture frame so that the paint will really stick to it. I am going to dry it first, and once dry, I will apply this black chalk paint to the inside and also to the frame. And you can see that I'm using a foam brush to do that so that there will be a little texture, and using a fine brush there on the inside. So I see to it that it's totally covered with the paint. Then I am going to dry it. And once dry, I will rub this tea light onto there just on the inside, and I will paint it with Waverly Ivory using a cheap brush. So for the outside, the picture frame itself, the picture frame, I am going to just lightly brush this with the same paint, which is the Waverly Ivory, and I am using the same brush, which is a cheap brush. So I'm going to dry it, and once dry, I'll be using this packaging tape. I will just stick it there and then pull it, and you can see the chippy finish. So I really love how it turned out. So once this is done, I will be using this tissue paper or napkin. I will just wipe this dark antique wax by Behr that I bought from Home Depot, and I will just wipe it onto the picture frame inside and out to make it look distressed. And to those areas that I couldn't reach with the napkin, I just brush it using fine brush to make it look distressed using the same wax. So I have these prints out. I bought this actually from Etsy, and then I printed it out, and I just cut it, the paper that I don't need, and showing just the hand itself. I applied Mod Podge on the back and just glued it there, and to make it look like the same with the background, to blend, the color will blend, I just lightly brush it with the dark antique wax by Behr. And I'll be using this time, I was thinking of a moss, but I changed my mind, so I used this Excelsior that I bought from Amazon, and I will lightly brush it again with the dark antique wax. And this is the board that I said I've mentioned earlier. This measures about 10 by 1.5 from Dollar Tree. I also painted it, including the 2 pieces of the 12-inch ruler sticks, and so with the tumbling blocks with black chalk paint. And once dry, I just lightly brush it also with the Waverly Ivory, and then I attach the wood together using E6000 and hot glue. And this time I will be assembling the parts. So you can see that on the video how I attach the 12-inch ruler sticks, and I'm going to have this stand on these 2 pieces of wood, and I will glue on the side the tumbling blocks. I use E6000 again and hot glue. You can see that on the video where I glued these tumbling blocks. And it's really very sturdy, and I love that it really stands so good. So it's really very nice. I could see that it's coming so good already, very pretty. And with this rooster, wooden rooster, this is from Dollar Tree, I will just paint this with the Waverly Ivory, and once dry, I will also apply or rub the still light candle onto there, because I would want this to be chippy also in the finish is also be chippy. And then once I applied the tea light candle, rub it there, I will just paint this with the Waverly ink or black chalk paint if you do have it. And then I just crumple this packaging tape and just dab it onto the wood rooster. And you can see that it has this chippy finish, and that is how I make the chippy finish on this rooster. You can see that, and it really is turning out so nicely. So it really depends on you. This is optional, everybody. You can even use napkin there or whatever you want to use for the rooster. I am just comfortable doing that because I would want this to match with the color of the hen, of the design of the hen. Then I will just glue 3 pieces of sunflowers there, and it really looks so pretty. I just love it. And then I'm going to glue this again using the E6000 and hot glue onto the base, and just put it on the side. So once it's done, I will be making very simple bow, and of course all the cloth will match with the color of the craft, and you can see that how I made the bow. And once I am happy with how it turned out, I will just tie it with the jute twine. You can see all the colors there, it really match, and it's already been coffee stained. Now if you like to know the grunge mix, everybody, how I coffee stained my cloth, please drop me a message onto the comment section and I'm going to answer you. So I just put some cheesecloth as well, and it really turned out so pretty. I like this bow, so I just glued it right there on the top left, and I am going to just put some small eggs there. I couldn't find a bigger egg, so I just put these small eggs. I think it's you know, it looks nice for the hen. So it really looks so real. So if you like this craft, everybody, please go to my main page and please click like, and please give me a follow, because when you follow me, you'll be given a notification when I go live, and then you will be updated of my craft and future craft ideas. Then that is what you saw on this video. You're seeing that I just glued there felt cloth. It's a stiff felt cloth that I bought from Hobby Lobby. And then I just, on the side, because I don't want that to show, I want this to look so neat, I just put this jute twine all around it to cover the space between the picture frame and sew with the felt cloth. So it really looks so pretty. So that's the craft, everybody, and to make this complete, I am going to just glue some moss there to make it look real as well. So I really love how it turned out. I hope you love this craft. So I hope you also love to watch this video, everybody. And it's so neat. I have the rooster and at the same time the hen. So thank you all so much, everybody. You see the hen there, you see the rooster, the moss, the bow, the hen, and the eggs. And look at the back, which is really very neat. So I hope you love watching this video. And this is the finished craft, everybody. So thank you all so much for watching. Till next time, friends.